Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Big header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Mbappe! Can he put it away?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And it's Nedved.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, shot a goal!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Del Piero. Petit gets a foot in here. Now it's Sané. Sané is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an...
Oh no, this does not look good. Olise. Great hit! He scored! First blood drawn.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
I doubt very much that this was it. Hits one! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Totti deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And we have our very first corner. Shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Totti. Rummenigge.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Petit. And here's Lewandowski. Olise. Fires it in low. Maldini gets it clear. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's heaved it away. Mbappe. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Gives it back. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Ter Stegen claims it. Sané. Oh, red, nice interception. Lewandowski. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Played back in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And That is a little undercooked. And he'll shoot here. And the keeper read that really well.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nedved. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
And the shots! And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical...
Totti! Big moment! Massive goal! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And this is Lewandowski. Decent hit! He scores! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Petit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
This possibly the last play of the half. And he's there to clear it. Rummenigge. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And the first half is done. But it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Substitutions taking place.
And so we're off again. Looking for the runner. In for a header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Kohler is offering a right smile there.
Sade. Pedri. Olise. Roberto Carlos. Now, what about a counter-attack? Lahm looking to penetrate opposition lines. Up for a header! Heads it again, but still no joy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
man number 2 then. And he's there to get it away. Has a look and plays it forward. Fiddles it through. Cafu. It's a pretty loose pass. Roberto Carlos. Costa Curta. Collar looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm, and he's had a hit! Good effort first time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. The pass has gone astray. Pedri. Olise. He's in plenty of space here. Nice defending, physical and effective. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Adams gets across to intercept that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. And it's Fletcher. Well, that's well seen too. Costa Curta makes the interception. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Coming on the field.
It's a good ball out wide.
Number 22.
It's a decent clearance.
Number 18.
So what can they make of this?
6.
And he's managed to get free.
Fletcher.
Lahm could try cutting inside here. Keeper has taken decisive action. And now they can clear their lines. And they're back on the ball again. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And the pass is intercepted.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Ljungberg. Deflected behind for a corner kick. So, third corner of the game. Real chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Darren Fletcher, and Fletcher! He has done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson.
There's the hit! They've done it! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Ljungberg. Yildiz. And it's slung out wide. Lahm. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gnabry. He gets big. Well, they've got it again.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Incapuyi.
Petit. Ter Stegen. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, he's caught him in or out. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Dealing with the pressure. And that's one back. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.